Another world team. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel good. There's a little burn left in there from the Olympics, but that's what's powering this through. That's what's motivating this, and so I'm ready to get this train back on rails.
How did you deal with Tokyo? How did you unpack that?
I think we're still unpacking. You know what I mean? So no matter what, in this sport, it's a roller coaster ride. My mirror would always say, and so there's highs and there's lows, and you know how roller coasters go.
So what do you think were the greatest lessons you learned from that experience?
Man, it was a blessing to be able to, of course, represent the U.S., but my greatest lesson I'd have to say would just be keep going, you know what I mean? There was an unexpected challenge at the Olympics that we had thrown out, and 100%, you sometimes you just gotta not worry about the points, not worry about nothing, just get down and get gritty.
What do you think is what are the difference makers right now that are going to put you over the top, get you on the medal podium? You're right there with a lot of the top guys.
So right now, I'm actually considering, I'm considering a lot of different coaches in my corners. Not meaning I'll change my coaches, but meaning I'm, opening my view to being, trained by more coaches and whatnot. I'm always overseas, and that's usually where I get my best training and my best, my best wrestling technique. And so now I'm kind of looking at, obviously, Coach Ahad, someone I started with very young, and since he moved to Cornell, we've been separated, and I'm really, really excited to get back with him, and so I think that's probably my next move.
The last year, what's it look like for you from a training standpoint? How much were you overseas? How much were you able to get over there?
It was difficult. For the last year and a half, I've been training by myself in a shed at Tim Taylor's house that he built in the back of his house, and so that's what we've been doing, man. We've just been set the clock to 60 minutes, grind, for about a year and a half now, and so, yeah, that's what it is.
How did that help you, and what were you missing, maybe, that you would normally get otherwise?
In this sport, I don't like to complain much. Missing, there could be 1,000 things missing, but there's guys from other countries who have nothing and they make it happen. So nothing's missing, but that helped me 100% because sometimes, it's just going to be you. You're just going to be by yourself. Things like COVID, something you can't predict, right? Things are going to hit you and they're going to derail you. And at the end of the day, you got to put your boots in the mud and get to it. It doesn't matter.
How would you characterize your performance here in the last couple of days?
I probably wouldn't even characterize this. This is a stepping stone, and so I'm not going to judge myself off of this too harshly. I know what I need to do, I know what I want to be, and that's going to be the world. And then we're going to make some strong character moves.
Thank you.